This time, Mrs. Vera Grady tells of times in her life when things could have turned out much worse.
I was staying at Aranda Point during the school holidays with Vin and John, and this night John said, "We're not going to be able to fish tonight, Vera's sick." I couldn't swallow. I couldn't even have a mouthful of water. John said, "Vera will have to go home to Mum in the morning." Vin asked if it could be diphtheria, and it was. Vin and I were put on a horse at daylight. I don't remember anything of that 7-mile ride except the choking. It took us nearly 3 hours to get there, and when we got home Vin jumped off the horse and ran in and said, "Vera's got something wrong with her throat, she's choking." Mum ran out from the kitchen with her apron on, as she was busy cooking Sunday dinner for when all the family came home. They took me to Gympie Hospital in an overland car. It was 1924, and I was 12 years old. The inspectors came around and closed the Wapunga school and sprayed it. They found out we were the carriers, then they came down and sprayed Mum's house with a big pump spray. On school holidays, I was on my own while my brothers were out with the cattle, and John had brought me some water to wash clothes and the floors with. We weren't allowed to go near the well, but I thought I needed more water, so took the bucket and let it down. The weight of the bucket of water on the end of the rope almost pulled me in. I sat there and cried. I got such a fright. I didn't tell anyone about my close shave, but I learnt a lesson.
Here's a snippet from Mrs. Jessie Tronson's story of the Boreen Point Road area.
Walter dug a canal to drain the property, connecting the lagoon to the river. We had a shed there to put our boat in. We'd come down in the car to the shed, get into the boat and go down the canal into the Noosa River. One time we left our boat at Caluthan Creek and when we went to use it, it was gone but there were horses tied up. Walter took all the saddles to the farm and left a note saying, "You will get your saddles when you bring the boat back."